Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Engage with my audience. Oh, right. I can do that. I forgot. Okay. No. Pop out chat. Here we go. I'm not interested in that. Participants. Does feel quicker, yeah. Try to move that and see. I think I'd rather. Well, no, actually. My bad. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Boom. Oh my.
This is what happens to blood when you mix it with hydrogen peroxide. When we add hydrogen peroxide to blood, it instantly starts to foam, and the reason for this is because blood contains an enzyme called catalase. The catalase enzyme causes the hydrogen peroxide to instantly break down into water and oxygen gas. So the foam that's produced is really just oxygen gas that's being released from the hydrogen peroxide. So that's
Oh, there you are.
interesting.
Suppose you made it. Alright. It's a new run. It's for you. So you get to choose our class. We're just gonna like slowly cycle through them, and I'll let you decide. Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, prisoner, confessor, or wretch. It's up to you. Which is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Hero? Okay, sure. Hero right there. Male or female? We got all the options here. Type A or Type B? All right. Here's what I'm thinking for a name. What do you think? I mean, looks good to me. Fine. The name's good though. The name's good though. Still looks female, which is funny. Alright, aged. We want young, mature, or aged. All these features and stuff don't... It's just looks, so it doesn't really matter. Young, okay, fair, fair. Alright, origin is a hero, yes. Alright, our keepsake. What do we want for our keepsake? We want the crimson, we want the medallion, which gives you more health. The rune, which gives you money. The seed, which can make you heal more. The ashes, which is a summon. A cracked pot, which you can use to make stuff to yeet at people. A key, which unlocks stuff. A branch, which I don't know what do, honestly. Boiled prawn boosts physical damage negation, so like you take less damage physically. Or Shabriri's wall, where enemies get mad at you. Or nothing. Up to you. I don't know. I don't know what the strongest one is. Actually. Golden seed. Now, how do you want to look, though? I'll just cycle through these and let you choose one. Which one is the cool haircut? I don't know which one the cool haircut is. This one? One of the short hair. This one? Maybe this one? One of the short hair. One of the short hair. This one? Alright, sure. Alrighty, age is young. Which voice do you want? We'll go with that one. Alright, now we can do a lot of customization. But we might just go with this so we can actually, you know, do stuff. Alrighty, we got Johnny. Look at us. This is what we look like right now. Look good to you? Anything you want to change? Alright. Cutscenes will play. Any cutscenes I will, I'll just, like, kind of be quiet and let you watch it, so. Enjoy.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
It really is.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all.
We're tarnished, by the way, if you didn't catch on to that.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
We have no renown.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
So that's the opening cutscene to the whole game. I think that's pretty crazy, honestly. But yeah, that's just a taste of what this game's like. Like, the art is amazing, the voice acting is amazing, it's all just chef's kiss. Yep, so we're essentially all just trying to become Elden Lord and get all the shards of the Elden Ring. This is where we start. And most likely this is where our first death is going to be. Because you kind of actually have to die to progress. If I remember right, there's 15 remembrance bosses. And I think there's like 6 shards or something. I think there's like 6 or 7 shards of the ring. But yeah, we're going to die to this guy real quick. Grafted Scion. It is possible to kill him, but you'd have to be good at the game, which I'm not. Case in point. Yep, there we go. Well, you get the shards, put them together, and then become Elden Lord. So, I mean, I said it backwards. There's Torrent. There's Spectral Steed, if you will.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
And Melina.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Yeah, the horse has horns.
Even if it does violate the Golden 'Order. 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 '
It's an interesting horse, yeah. Yeah. So down here is the tutorial area, essentially, which I will go through if you would like me to. Otherwise, I'll just skip it. What say you? Alright, fair enough. We'll come back to it later. It's got like the hardest boss in the game down there, so it is probably best to play through the game. You know, level up, get all the bosses and all that, and then we'll go back and get him, because he can be pretty difficult. Alrighty, and up we go. Yeah, you know, the art and graphics, it's just fantastic. Well, I mean, not really. It's got enemies and stuff. Oh. John Thomas, you have to die to actually start the game. You really think it's just going to be boxes that you jump over? Also, this guy right here is kind of a douche to us.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring.
But we're going to keep him alive,
Of course,
because he
you are.
gives us a quest
No
later
shame
on.
in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Oh, you made it
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Yeah, he's not nice.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of
Oh, we will kill him, just not
even
now.
the maidenless. Me. Vare.
Vale.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction.
That's what
at
he's talking about
times.
right there.
That is the guidance of grace.
Yeah, guidance of grace,
It
holds
will
the
lead you
answers,
down
yeah,
even if it
path meant
leads-
to follow, even if it's to our grave, yeah. He's a douche, we all know. This is for summoning other players to help, and this guy, this dude right here, will kill me. You want to see? Oh. I'm just gonna run by him for a second. I'm just gonna run in here, grab this, and then I can attempt to kill him. We'll see what happens. But I'm not guaranteeing anything good. Oh, decent point. I'm not dead. There we go. There we go. Yeah, see, he's, well, he's not nice. He's not nice. So, before we try and take him on, like, actually take, yeah, very, very aggressive. So before we try and actually, you know, take him on, we're gonna go take care of a couple things first. Like, we're gonna go get our horse, get the ability to level up, and what's the other thing? Oh, yeah, get some spirit summons, because those are going to be helpful. If you're not sure what I mean by spirit summons, you know that like copycat of myself, I'd always like ring a bell and it would appear. Remember that? That's a summon. You can get a bunch of them, you know, some are better than others, some are special, yada yada yada. But yes, we're gonna get a summon, we're gonna get a horse, and we're probably gonna get a few levels as well. And then, sure, why not? We'll try to kill him. Seems fun. To do so, we have to run over to here. We have to rest. And now we get to talk to Melina, the girl who burns the tree with us. Sure you remember that. How could you forget?
Greetings.
Oh, the voice
Traveler
acting is just
from beyond the fog.
fantastic in this game.
I am Melina.
Not to mention all the character designs as well. Like, those are excellent.
I
This
offer
game
you
is
an
just
accord.
so good in every way.
Have you heard of the finger maidens?
Yeah, that's her
They
deal.
serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid.
So we're tarnished,
to
and
the
she's
tarnished.
supposedly a finger maiden. And so she's
You,
offering to be
I can
my
play the
maiden.
role of maiden,
Our maiden, I suppose, if this is you.
turning runes into
And so she's the
in
one
your
who
search
grants
for the
us
Elden Ring.
the ability to level up with the
Lean
runes,
into the foot of the
and
earth.
also kind of assists
Then
us in
settle.
getting
Summon me
to the
by
Elden
grace
Ring and the Erd Tree.
to turn runes into strength. Ah,
What does
I
what mean?
bequeath to you this
Oh, yeah, she also
Use
gives
it
us torrent.
to traverse great distance.
Kind of like-
has chosen you. Treat him with
I actually don't know how to put it.
Shall I turn your runes?
Kind of
into
essentially like,
strength?
I don't know if servant
hand
is the
rest
right
upon
word,
you.
but that might
For but
be
a moment.
a companion, I guess, might be
Share
a
them
better
with
word.
me.
So yeah, companion. So, you know, she gives us Torrent, the horse, to ride on. She gives us the ability to level up using the runes, which is essentially the currency in the game. And also kind of helps guide you to where you want to go. Also, that guy's gonna hurt me. Oh, hey, he didn't hurt me as bad as I thought he would. Kind of what's going on, as far as I know, like, this is just pretty much my guess or assumption as to what's going on, is, oh, that feels good. Ooh. Is that, what am I saying? Oh, so the Elden Ring got destroyed by Queen Marika. You know, you saw her. She was the one who's pounding with the hammer at in the cutscene. And so she's the one who's destroyed the ring and essentially like chained up death or something like that. I don't really know. And so essentially nothing can die. Well, they can die, they just don't stay dead. Hence all those tarnished coming back, you know, like all the ones it was showing.
This way, tarnished.
Oh,
May I
and
have a word?
the witch Ronnie here is who gives us our
Pleasure to meet
summons.
thee, Tar. I am the witch. I'd heard tell of it, and upon look at talk, thou art possessed. Call forth. Ah, as I had hoped. I was in strike torrent.
Yeah, she's the one who gives us our
The bell
summons.
of summon them, the spirit. Now it is that. I doubt we shall. How long will it be before the
By the
time-
way, her quest line, this witch we were just talking to, her quest line is doing that is a whole alternate ending. So that's fun. Yeah, it's why we can die and come back all the time, too. And we're just a little more fortunate than others, because sometimes they'll be a little, well, not looking great. Anyway, we're going to equip this. Going to unequip this, because we don't need it. And we're going to equip this. Alright, there we go. Now we got some stuff. Now there's a little something we're going to go take care of real quick. Because this is an open world game, so you can go whenever, do whatever, whenever you want, wherever you want. And so, I do want to take on that tree sentinel at the very beginning, mostly because, you know, why not? So to start, we're going to come into this cave, we're going to go through this cave, and we're going to wreck. We're going to go through it, we're going to wreck the boss and all the inhabitants within. And then after that, maybe we'll try and kill the tree sentinel. Ow. Oh, that's a big one. They hit you. Yeah, we're just going to take care of everything in here. Make it, get a couple runes, because that's how you get runes, is by, you know, killing enemies. Oh, wow, that actually scared me a little bit. Or you can gather them up, like those golden runes, like the one I just got. You can use those to gain a small amount of runes, or more, depending on how big they are. But yeah, it's usually the way you get runes is by killing enemies. Alright, you ready for our first, like, actual attempt at a boss? Well, let's see what happens. That off. Yeah, there we go. Summons. Ooh. Do you recognize this guy, by the way? Beastman of Fog. There we go. That's what makes summons so broken. Yeah, I can get 3 wolves as my first summon. But yeah, that boss, you remember Crumbling Pharaoh Missoula? It's where, you know, we got teleported to after we burned the tree. Place with all the dragons and the dudes and the Godskin duo. That was a pain to deal with. We're gonna want to do that. Yeah, that boss right there is those guys that were just wandering around everywhere that I just always ran by. So that's cool. Yeah, I say now that we got a couple levels and, you know, some summons, maybe might be time to give that guy a try, huh? I need 10 decks. Ooh. Actually, might be time to do just a bit of grinding. Not too much though, actually. Just gotta kill a couple enemies. couple extra runes so we can level up one more time, so we can use a different weapon that is better than the one we have right now. That's awkward. So I'm just gonna run through and kill these guys. Get some runes from them. Yeah, they mean business. They're very committed to their dying sounds. Ooh, very nice. Now, sure, why not? In this place, in these ruins, if you will, it's got all these soldiers. There is. Ah! What, you got bed or something? Work in the morning you gotta get up to? The recording I can do, or at least try. Work in the morning. Oh, you do have to, like, actually get up, don't you? Actually get up and do stuff and suck. I mean, I do too. Oh, alright, I know a good stopping point. Just me. Essentially get what I came here for. That's a good enough one. Alright, you want to attempt this guy, this tree sentinel, like at least once or twice before you go.
This tiny golden aura is the grace, this light. One that now you can see the rays of upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays, then the Elden as an ally, pray to face the chap.
So yeah, these grace, it guides us to like the shard bearers and stuff, or where we need to go next to get the next shard. And that's what she was telling us. Alrighty, here we go. Ignore the moaning. Actually, how does this work again? I'm just gonna back up for a second so I can read on this. Okay. There they are. Oh yeah, look, one of the wolves already dead. Make that too. Oh, wolves. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Ooh, I don't know how that missed, but okay. Oh, that's not good. Missed, but I ain't playing. Ooh. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Jump. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Which is good for us. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. Woo, big boy. There we go. That's what we like to see. Yeah. Oh, first try. That's what we like to see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was not expecting to do that first try. I'll keep it real. Now we can work to... Oh, maybe not. Oh, sheesh. It's got golden vow, though, which is, like, really nice. Ooh, ee. I can burn. There's also merchants that you can sell you stuff. But yeah.
I am selling where the land has its only tongue.
That seems like, you know, a good enough spot.
You know, you should buy us the crafting essential. The kit costs but the
man. Alright, I'll just go play on a different account, I guess. I'll just save here and, you know, do a different one, you know, or I might start a new one for me, though, because I kind of missed the beginning. But we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I'll just do a couple level ups, get some more health. That'll be nice. Alright. Well, that was a fun 45 minutes. Yeah, you enjoy yourself, I suppose. Just a working boy over here.